So here I am on the boat to Antarctica, and what we can say, like they say here on this boat, it's a special boat. It's not a cruise, tourist cruise, very nice. It's an expedition boat. So that means that they will explain a lot of stuff about where we go, what we can see, and historical, geologic, about animals, everything. So really expedition. So it's nice to be in something different, not the classic touristic. And for the moment, we are going out of the big old channel, and good news for me, I hope. At midnight we arrive on the open sea, and looks like the waves are not so high, pretty quiet. So I hope so. So we'll see. A little bit of air now that we are almost 24 hours that we left Ushuaia. We are almost in the middle of the Drake Passage. Sun is with us for the moment. The sea, fortunately, is quiet. Looks not for Mediterranean Sea, but here it's pretty quiet. All the staff of the boat say that it's normally much worse. So I'm pretty lucky. I don't feel emotional for the moment. Good, I like it. And what's happened is, so during the day they give a lot of information. Every 2 hours like this there is a presentation about photography or whales, or now about icebergs. So you can learn a lot. It really is an expedition and not a cruise. So we come back home with a lot of information and knowledge that we didn't think before. Otherwise, we have another 24 hours or more to go. So just chilly, stay in the room, sleep a little bit, go out. There's always snack. The food is pretty good. So enjoy. Second day on the boat. We don't stop. It's more of 48 hours on the boat. So already slept twice, and probably one more night before. Normally one more night before we can use the Zodiac. We go out and see the animals. Anyway, we are approaching Antarctica, and the peninsula I start to see. There is very high mountains, full of snow for sure, and sometimes here and here some breeze of the whales. So it's the best period in March to see the whales. I hope to see closer and not so far. We will see later. Anyway, we enjoy the sun. It's not so cold for the moment, but it's chilly.
There's two of them.
What's happened here? You have at the bottom, you can say, just jump in the water, cold water. People say that you swim in the Antarctic.
Now don't worry, it's a lot. Now just wave and mark when you jump in the water. Oh, wow! I've never seen that one before. No problem.
Another good things about this boat, you can go on the bridge and see how they pilot the boat, and they have a best view for see some whales. So we go have a look. Are you looking for whales? Did you see some?
A few, most of them are quite far away, so I couldn't tell. One was somewhat closer.
Maybe 20 minutes ago I think there some spread.
One was close by, and mostly in these waters you see fin whales, which are the second largest.
Okay.
Close the great water down. 6:30 in the morning, so it's time for the the sunrise, and everybody cannot sleep and come out for have a look the beautiful light and on the clouds, on the ice. Oh, it's really amazing. 4 plunging, the water is not where you want to be. Okay? So if one of you accidentally falls in, very important that the rest of you listen to me. Okay? Don't try and grab them or help them because then we can end up with 2 or 3 people. Okay? Your job is just to keep your eye on that person. I'll maneuver the boat so that we can get closer to them, and then I may ask one of you guys to give me a hand to get them back in the boat. Okay? Okay. In the unlikely event that I go overboard, I do have this nice little red that goes to the kill switch, so that will stop the engine. But it may still go forward a little bit if I'm back there. So you do have these handy little paddles on either side. Okay, you can just pull them out. They're just held by a Velcro strip. And then also I do have what we call pipe pole. So that's extendable. So you can, one of you can paddle over to me, or 2 of you. I don't want to extend the thing, and believe me, I'll be trying to get out of that water as quickly as possible. Okay? Any questions in regards to that?
It's okay.
Simple. All right. Okay.
First morning on the land, ashore, like you say. We took the Zodiac for go just there, where are the penguins colony. It's fantastic now. It starts to be a little bit gray and a lot of snow is coming, but it's good. So what's happened now? We have lunch on board, and then the cruise will be between a very narrow channel. So we will see if it's nice, if we can see, because by the fog maybe. If they change idea, because the program here changed by the weather. There is not a fixed program. They just check the weather in the morning and hour by hour and decide where to go and what to do. For the moment it's snowing. Like, it's not so cold. What's happening in the evening in a cruise to Antarctica or expedition to Antarctica? So 6:15 like this, we got the briefing for tomorrow to know what we do tomorrow, and then we've been to the dinner, and at the dinner was Italian style. Have a look. Pollo alla valdostana, puttanesca e pesce, salsiccia italiana. And this evening with Italian pizza, pasta, a focaccia. Crazy. And now we are just back to this lounge or rest a little bit because I tried everything about Italian style, but it was too much. So now we just enjoy the view outside of the iceberg in the smoke, in the fog, and so we go to have a sleep. Pretty tiring day, very nice. For this episode is all, but don't miss the next one. We have more seals and a very close meet with whales.